In the question they are given as two lines, y plus x is equal to 0. So in this line, if you notice, when we substitute x as 0, y is also 0, and when we substitute y as 0, similarly x is also 0, which means that this line passes through the origin. So we can write this as y is equal to minus x, which means slope is equal to minus 1. And another line is given to us on which the point A lies. This line is y minus 2x is equal to 2, and here the slope can be written as 2 plus 2x, so hence slope is equal to plus 2. Alright, so now we know y plus x is equal to 0. This line passes through the origin, and B and C are two symmetric points. Suppose B is here on this line, then C has to be symmetric to B. So let's suppose C is here, and we are sure that this line passes through the origin. So this is the line y plus x is equal to 0. Alright, and here we have this line y is equal to 2x plus 2, which is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. C is the y-intercept, which is 2. Suppose 2 is here, somewhere here maybe. So the line will pass through the y-intercept, which is 2. And A point lies somewhere on this line, which is y is equal to 2x plus 2. So A lies on this line. Now they have given us that ABC is an equilateral triangle. Okay, let's assume ABC is an equilateral triangle. It doesn't look here in the diagram, but yes, they have given us that ABC is an equilateral triangle. Now we can find the area of the triangle using the altitude. So let us make an altitude from A to the origin, which is 0, 0. Alright, so we know that this is origin is O. So AO is perpendicular to BC because it is an altitude. So when when a line is perpendicular to the other, their slopes multiplication is minus 1. So what is the slope of BC? The slope of BC line is y plus x is equal to 0. Its slope is minus 1. Minus 1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, which means m2 is 1. This means that the slope of AO is equal to 1. Slope of AO is equal to 1. Now we can write the equation of line AO is y2 minus y1 is equal to m x2 minus x1. In this format, it will be y minus 0. We have to suppose the coordinates of A to be as x comma y. Then we can write y minus 0 into slope, which is 1, into x minus 0. This will give you y is equal to x. This is the equation of AO line. So y minus x is equal to 0. This is the line AO. Alright. So now we know the point A lies on the line y minus x is equal to 0. And in the question it is already given to us that it lies on this line as well. So when we solve these two equations, we can find the exact coordinates of A. So let us take the equation given to us in the question, y is equal to 2x plus 2, and what we have found out is y is equal to x, right? So now while subtracting, we will get plus minus cancel. 0 is equal to 2x minus x is x plus 2. So x is equal to minus 2, right? Now substituting in equation, let's suppose this is equation 1. So substituting x in equation 1 will give you y is equal to minus 2. Right? So this gives us the coordinates of A, minus 2 comma minus 2. Now let us find the length of this altitude AO. So this is the height or the altitude AO is equal to, using the distance formula we can find its the length of the altitude. So distance formula is root of x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1 square whole square, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So that will be minus 2, 0 minus 2, right? From the origin we find the distance, so 0 minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square. So that will be minus 2 square plus minus 2 square whole under root is equal to 4 plus 4 equal to root 8. This is the length of the altitude, root 8. So remember, here we have to use this property that in an equilateral triangle the altitude is equal to, this is the altitude is equal to root 3 by 2 times the side. Suppose side is A, then the altitude H will be equal to root 3 by 2 times the side. So here we found altitude length is root 8 and root 3 by 2 times the side A, any one side. Alright, so now let us find what is exactly the length of the side. That will be 2 into root 8 by root 3 is equal to the side. Now the area of equilateral triangle which is asked in the question can be found out using the formula area of equilateral triangle, and the formula is root 3 by 4 A square. Okay, so the root 3 by 4 into A square is 2 into root 8 by root 3 whole square. So when we simplify this, we will get root 3 by 4 into 4 into 8 by 3. So 4 and 4 will get cancelled. So this will be 8 root 3 by 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. So root 3 and root 3 will get cancelled. So the area is equal to 8 by root 3. This is the answer.